Starting anything new can be tough. Whether it be a new job, diet, or workout routine, people can struggle in order to change these chores to become a new part of your life. New hobbies are more fun but can still feel just as hard to start. But when it's done, you're all the richer for it. This leads us into our topic of where to begin with anime. This video is for both beginners to anime and for anime fans that wish to share it with their friends without scaring them away. With anime being enjoyed more and more in the West, the stigma surrounding it has dwindled quite a bit, giving new people more opportunities to jump into the world of anime. Most people my age who have grown up with anime likely started with the same shows. Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, etc. felt like cartoons fused with anime, causing them to be the first evolution of anime in the West. Censorship unfortunately plagues anime aired in the West or with an English dub in this early era, showing a clear divide in how the Japanese saw animation compared to the West. To Americans, cartoons were for children while the Japanese wouldn't give two shits. This, to me, is one of anime's most inherent buffs, but also places it into more of a niche audience. Being free from so much censorship and being the brainchild of mostly one creator makes story possibilities far more vast than in the West. The first step in enjoying anime is climatizing your Western palate with shows that interest you, but still introduce those new anime elements. For a starter anime, I would recommend either a long shonen story like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, My Hero Academia, or a short and sweet anime with a bit of edge to it. Picking up where its two dads in Dragon Ball Z and Naruto left off, My Hero Academia has welcomed many new anime fans recently, and it's clear to see why. You have probably already heard about this show already, but let me quickly explain it. The anime follows first-year high school student Izuku Midoriya as he learns to become the world's greatest hero under the tutelage of his greatest hero, All Might. I recommend this anime to beginners because it perfectly represents East meets West storytelling by taking American elements and combining them with anime. It is unoffensive and suits Western kids, but does also entertain some of the more common anime tropes. For example, All Might's moveset, locations, and all the superheroes all feel very American, all while having things like an overpowered protagonist, magic school, and even some light perversion. My Hero Academia is far from a masterpiece, but in my mind it serves an integral service in welcoming new fans into the community. So if one of those big shonen shows like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, or One Piece interests you, then go with that. But if nothing sticks out to you in particular and you just want to stick your toe in the water, My Hero Academia is a safe opportunity for that, while still giving you experience in the swimming pool. I am also recommending a short and sweet anime with a bit of edge to it. For this category, I would recommend something like Attack on Titan, Death Note, or The Promised Neverland. All of these shows have moments where the viewers should cover their mouths in shock. Anime can be strangely brutal, and these shows will help introduce you to that fact. People have always enjoyed watching cruelty, from the ancient Greeks and their tragic plays to modern-day YouTubers and their crazy dramas. Voyeurism and schadenfreude permeates human history. It is only natural that we want a bit of this in our stories. HBO shows that get into the nitty-gritty of the real world are better at capturing viewers' attention. Even terrible shows like 13 Reasons Why understand that people want to see morbid and horrible things, and will watch just out of curiosity. That is why I advocate watching one of these shows early on, because this is one of the specialties anime has as a storytelling medium. One massively popular anime in the West is One Punch Man. The first season in particular grabbed everyone's attention back in 2015. Comedian Bill Burr watched it and was able to enjoy and even understand the deeper meaning in the writing. If you like Bill and want to check out what he said about One Punch Man, I highly recommend checking out the link in the description. If you don't feel like a marathon or a thriller, then One Punch Man would be the great start. But to be perfectly honest, the best anime to watch is whatever your friends are watching. Chatting with friends about what excites you will always be better than watching something alone. And I think that's why I'm making this video. Like all communities, there will always be gatekeepers who try to keep new fans out. But the anime community only gets better with more members. Well, sort of. I feel in the past decade anime has taken an amazing leap in quality. With shifting attitudes and on average better quality anime, Now is a great time to join the anime community. Welcome.